Ciao, seriously.
Seriously.
The heart of it was really the summers I spent with my best friend. You know, I grew up in Genova, which is right on the Italian Riviera. I met my best friend when I was 11 or 12, and I was very shy and a little bit sheltered by my family, while he was very free to do whatever he wanted. His family wasn't around as much. We were very different, but it was a special friendship. I think really at that special time in life when you're trying to find who you are. And then, of course, we wanted, in the middle of all that, have this wonderful love letter to Italy and the place. And of course, we found then the last element, which was this kind of crazy idea of being sea monsters. What if there's sea monsters hiding? Making a movie at Pixar is a bit scary. I remember joking around that when you make a short, they give you the cars to the little car. This is a bus or a ship. It was a dream. In many ways, the ending of the movie, it's me setting off toward my dreams. You know, I pitched this idea in 2015, so it's surreal to finish it, but it is so many steps. So it's wonderful to kind of get to the top of this mountain. We just showed the crew yesterday, the whole movie. We had a little party that we could do, and it was so joyful to show it to the people we worked hard. The first travel we had there, it was me playing the host and kind of showing, oh, you have to try this food and you have to try these things. Just like Andrea, the audience needs to be brought into this world. It was important to find the right details, to stay away from anything that felt too stereotypical. It was important for me to share as much as I could my memories, but then also get some research for the team.
I connected to the movie as we talked about it, just in that notion of childhood friendship and summers. I grew up by the water also, and these free summers where, you know, you just swim and the days are so long, and bringing that into Italy was wonderful. I mean, it's so beautiful. The food is amazing, you know, so it was really fun to watch films together and just be immersed in the culture and just really enjoy that.
We talked so much about it, and I think it really came down to people that see you for who you are and love you with all your strangeness and wonderful quirks. So there's an embracing of each other, and that's what, you know, in many ways, we talked a lot about it with Julia, because when, you know, there's this wonderful moment where she's like, is that too much? Or maybe these moments of vulnerability where either you're being silly or you're being too intense, right? For Julia is intensity, for Luca is geeking out. It feels like that's an important moment. It's like, those are the people that are okay with it. They actually embrace it. They appreciate it, and you can be yourself with them. So this idea of feeling a little bit out of place, I think we all deal with some of that growing up, right? And we felt that being a sea monster was a good metaphor for any kind of feeling of outsiderness.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, you've captured that beginning moment where you start to separate a bit from your family, and you know, are trying to discover where you connect. And I agree, I love that part of the film that's sort of saying, is this too much? Am I too much? Because it really, to say what you actually really care about is very vulnerable. And so those sweet moments in life when, you know, you do reveal your true self and then someone else connects to it, you know, those are those foundational pieces of building friendships and what ultimately helps us become who we are.